look at this. It's not working, it's not accurate at all. And it's fine, I guess. I mean, I just need to... Hi, I hope you're doing great. Welcome to day 3 of building something meaningful from scratch in public. Well, this is such a long title. I'm not sure I'm gonna put it all in here because it's gonna take up so much space and I don't wanna anyways. So today in day 3, I spent most of my time browsing and seeing the other apps that exist and see how they do it exactly. I mean, how they analyze the skin and use image recognition to see what problems are on the skin. And I spent most of my time especially reading the reviews of the users and see exactly where it's going wrong, because most of these apps they don't have a lot of users, and I was wondering why, because the skincare world is worth like more than $3 billion, and a lot of people spend thousands of dollars just buying skincare, and I'm sure they will be ready to like put some money on something that tells you what's the right skincare to buy. See, there are some other businesses out there that do the same. I mean, my idea is not original, and to be honest, when I talk to people, they tell me, yeah, my idea already exists, it's not original, it's not something new, it already exists, people like are already using this and this. I'm like, dude, if it exists, it's a good sign, because you can literally learn from them. I mean, having competitors is not that bad. You can literally use that in your own good and learn from them and find a way to outdo them, you know? You can just like go and see users. I mean, you yourself, you can be a user and go and use your competitor's tool and see why and what can you improve in your own tool, you know? So just, it's all about perspective. You can't just like start crying and saying, yeah, I can't do that because there are a lot of other businesses out there that do the same as me. I mean, if I just show you like the skincare app, there are a lot of people who do the same. But to be honest, I spent most of my time today just reading what they have done, reading the users' reviews and what people think about them, and going to Reddit back and forth and trying to understand how they work. And I even like tried one of their apps and I was like, oh, so this is how it works, they do this and this and that. And that made me learn a lot about the skincare world, you know? So use it as a privilege, not as something it would stop you and it would hunt you down, because it's not that deep, okay? So other than that, I tried to make the first MVP. Super ugly and super shitty, and it doesn't work that much and it's not that accurate, and I'm not proud of it at all. But it's a good sign, because no one has ever been so proud of their MVP, I guess. And I mean, look at this. It's not working, it's not accurate at all. And it's fine, I guess. I mean, I just need to make it a bit better. So for example, here to circle the pigmentation, the pimples, and all the other stuff. And here we have only pigmentation that is detected, whereas there are some spots that are detected as pigmentation, but they are pimples. For example, here, this thing here is a pimple and it hasn't been detected. And these spots here are pimples, they're not pigmentation, and they have been detected as pigmentation. So this is why I was saying that this thing is not accurate and it's so shitty and it's not working and I'm not proud of it at all. But it doesn't matter, it's fine, because I'm just gonna keep like working on it and hopefully it gets better. And to be honest, this journey so far, I mean, I know we're still on day 3, but this journey so far has been so fun, because I am someone who doesn't exactly finish everything to the very last step. I mean, I have a lot of side projects, little projects, like I start something and then I'm like, oh, it's working, all right, let's go. And then I move to the next project, and then I move to the next one, then I move to the next one. I've never really spent a good time focusing on one thing. I always need to jump from a project to another. I don't know if it's because I get bored easily or just because once I see that it's kind of working, then I move to the next thing and I want to explore the next subject. I started a little project called File Loop, and then once I saw that it's working and people like were using it and I had like some active users, I went and I jumped to the next one, and then I went and I jumped to the next one, and then like now I'm super obsessed with computer vision, so I'm just like discovering and doing projects around there. And I'm sure that once I learn enough about computer vision, I'm just gonna go and boop, jump to the next thing again. And this is good and bad at the same time. It's good because I get to learn about a lot of stuff, but it's bad because I'm not an expert at something in particular. I just know enough about many things, you know. And as I said, it's good and bad, and right now what I want is to like completely focus on this and give it all my time and all my energy. And why has it been hard? Because sometimes I just be working and then I get bored and I want to like go and work on something else, or I get this idea of this cool project I want to do, so I be fighting the urge to open a new window on Cursor and like start building the next thing, you know. And yeah, this 3 days has been a real challenge, especially mentally on me. And other than that, it has been so fun, and I really can't wait to spend more days on this. So far, I'm not regretting canceling my flights to Paris, although I really miss my monitors. So in the first video when I said I want to build something out of my comfort zone, I really meant it, because I don't have my setup with me, and this is what's making this journey even more fun, I think. I mean, until now, I'm finding it fun. Maybe 2 days later, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm in the airport. I miss Paris so much. So I think this whole journey is gonna be a lesson for me, and maybe for you, hopefully, that I don't need the perfect moment, the perfect time, the perfect place to do something. If I wanna do something, I just need to go and do it, you know? I don't need permission, I mean, I need my setup, to be honest, but if I don't have it, then it's fine. I still can do something out there. I still can build something. I still can put myself out there. So might as well do it, and just don't wait for the perfect time. Just start doing it, because I know many people who keep saying that, yeah, I want to build a startup, but I'm waiting for the next YC batch, for example, or yeah, I'm waiting for this accelerator to accept me, otherwise I'm not gonna start building anything because I just want to be like part of their program. I'm like, you don't need an accelerator, you don't need a program. I mean, yeah, it's great if you get it. I mean, it's amazing. I'll be so happy for you, but it's not the sole reason to why you're gonna succeed. It's not because you are in the YC batch that you're gonna succeed. You know, YC and the other accelerators and programs, they give you a boost to move faster. But if you really want to do something, you're just gonna do it. You're not gonna wait for them, because what they give you is network, money to start, because you need to move to SFs in order to start. Then you need to actually have money to survive, and that's it. I mean, I'm not saying that these are not that important. Of course, they are so crucial and important. But if you are, for example, in your hometown, if you're still living with your parents, if you're living in your parents' basement, then just start there. You have a laptop, you have Wi-Fi, then just go and build something, show it to the world, and keep building on top of it, and don't wait until it's the perfect time, because perfect time doesn't exist. There ain't nothing that's called perfect time, perfect place. You just create your own luck, you just create your own perfect time and perfect place. I mean, here it's not the perfect place for me to build, and it's definitely not the perfect time, but I chose to make it, and I chose to build it here, and I chose to be dedicated and wake up every single morning and do what I gotta do. I mean, no one told me, no one asked me to do this, no one told me I'm gonna pay you to do this, but I chose deliberately to do it, and I put myself under the pressure of doing it, and I get stressed when I don't actually do it. And I know that I gotta film a video every single day and post it on YouTube and like talk about how it's going so far, and it's like you make a promise to yourself, so honor it. You don't need to sign a contract with a program in order to honor the contract, because you are your biggest cheerleader, you are your biggest project, and you are the most important person you have in this life. So if you make a promise to yourself, then honor it, because this is the promises that matter the most, the promises we make to ourselves. The whole point of this is I made something shitty, and honor the promises you make to yourself, and you are your biggest project, and there ain't no right time, right moment, right place to start something. Just start something, just go and do it, for the love of God, please. Yeah, thank you for watching, and if you're new here, make sure to watch the first and second video of this series, and see you in the next one.